Hey everyone, MilesG170 here, coming to you with a vlog. Normally don't do these, but we're going to try one today. So this past weekend, I was at Lexington Con, and it was a lot of fun. I was supposed to go on Thursday. My truck had to go in for repairs. I had to wait another night. I was able to call the hotel. Everything was fine. I got my room. But I wasn't able to leave till Friday. So Friday, drive to Lexington, which I love Lexington. I love Lexington. But I drove to Lexington, got my hotel, got over to the con, and had a blast. First thing I did at the con was actually go to a mask salesman, which, you know, with my love of Majora's Mask, you think I'd be a little bit hesitant to go see a mask salesman. But I went and got something really cool. Hold on one second. So this is my new mask. I know it might be an improvement on my normal face, but this is my mask, and I'm planning a cosplay with this. Hold on, so I'm going to style the wig around the mask, and then I'm going to get black robes like Ichigo's kind of, but I'm going to try to make them Jedi stylish. And I'm going to make a Jedi half hollow, because, you know, I'm a nerd. But this actually lights up. If you saw my recent TikTok, this one, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It's really cool. I'm really excited. But if you guys want to see the company that made these masks, here's a link to them, and it will also be in the description below. After that, I went and just met some vendors. I'll have various pictures and links coming up. Let's run through those real quick. This one is a dice tray company. They made, you see the two dice trays, one's red, one's black. The red one has the normal click, 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 click when you roll. The black one was silent. Like, very silent. The dice towers that he has attaches to him. He also had like these stands for your dice if you want to display them. Really cool. There were a lot of really cool dice trays, but these were my favorites personally. So here's a link for him as well. I actually went and found a new cool thing. These are called Smash Crafts. Mine's actually signed, but look how cute Poseidon is. Here's the rest of them. The Anubis one was gorgeous. These things had a ton of personality. He actually signed a poster for me too. But these are really cool. I'll have a link to them as well. If I can get all my stuff. Alright. My grab bag. BB-8 poster. We fight for you and Jakku. And then I have a mystery box that was really cool. I'll get into that in a second. We'll do that at the end. So the first day, I did a lot of kind of vendor-ish stuff. Went to the game room. Board games. I got Unicorn a gift from there. I got her a game called The Final Girl. It's a single-player game. She hasn't tested it yet. I'll get notes from her once she's played it once or twice. But I got her that. And then I met two game developers. Raphael and I'm blanking on the other gentleman's name right now, but I'll have it in this. It'll pop up above my head and be like, hey, dummy. But one of them has a game on itch.io. I'll post a link to that as well. And it's kind of like a sorting game. You're probably going to see me play it at the very start of streams going forward because it's a good game to play while you guys are coming in. You'll see it. We'll compete for high scores. It'll be a good time. The other one I actually have saved on my Steam now. Or if not, I will shortly. But the one Raphael made, I put a link out on Twitter about it, asking you guys to check it out. I actually sent it to E because, you know, E does a lot of indie games, but this one's called In the Dead of Night. It's really cool. It's still a demo right now, but I got to play a really fun demo of it. Yeah, so this game's called In the Dead of Night. It's a bullet hell game. It's really cool. Lots of power-ups. 9 playable characters eventually, 3 in the story mode and the rest you unlock. But it's a demo. I'm actually going to click download and start downloading it now because I want to play this again for you all. But he had another game that I can't get to apparently right now because my Steam's being a dummy. But he had another game that he mentioned was more of a platform. I'm like, oh hey, I like platformers. So you guys might be seeing a little bit of Raphael's games on here. Really liked the guy. He was very friendly, very cool. The other game, and again, you guys are going to see this on stream shortly. His developer name is Super 8-Bit Rafa. The other one is called Unichrome, a 1-bit unicorn adventure. And I'm excited. On April 30th, it's actually going to go on sale, so we're going to play a little bit closer to that, and I'm going to show you all what it looks like. And it's available Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, across the board. Check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And from there, I kind of wrapped up day one. I wanted to get settled with the hotel, and I was going to record these there, but we'll get into that in a minute. I'm going to talk to y'all about some con do's and don'ts. Second day was really fun. Second day was a whole lot of fun. Adam and his fiance came up, as well as my friend Andrea and another coworker, Megan, another friend, I should say, because she is my friend too. But she was kind of with her own crew, and we just kind of passed each other a lot. The other 4 of us stayed together the whole day. We went and played a game called The Hunger. Really fun. If you like board games, it's a deck building game. And we played it. We won it, actually. We won a raffle for it. Andrea won the raffle. So we have that game in our library now, and it's really fun. It's a deck building game where you have to like venture out from the castle and make it back within 15 turns, and you gain points as you go. It's really cool. Takes a little bit to learn, but it's really fun. But we did that at the start, and then we went hit the vendor floor. Now, Andrea, Adam, and Lacey, none of them had been to a con before. So for them, I always like going with first-time people, and I always know the answers they're going to tell me. So here's some quick con do's and don'ts, just so you might be able to avoid some of the pitfalls. First things first, you're going to need more than one day. I tell everybody this, you're going to need more than one day, especially if the only day you're going is on Saturday, because if you go to a Thursday to Sunday con, Saturday is going to be packed. And it was. At one point, the line to get in at like 11 o'clock, it opened at 10. At 11 o'clock, the line to get in to get your ticket, to get your badge, was 40 minutes. That's a long line. So if you did early check-in, like Adam and Lacey did, we were able to walk right in and out, no problems. I had my ticket already from Friday. But, get there early. If you can do a pre-check-in, do a pre-check-in. Plan for more than one day, because you're not going to see everything. So we get there. We went to the game room first because the vending floor wasn't open yet. We all went to the vending room. We went aisle by aisle and saw everything, which is a really cool way to do it. But do yourself a favor and look at the vending list of everything that's going to be there, and kind of plan your budget accordingly, because you're going to see a lot of stuff that you want to get. I was so tempted to buy a customized lightsaber. I went back 3 or 4 times. I said no. I didn't have it in my budget. But make a budget, give yourself a little bit of flex room, but you could walk out of this thing spending thousands of dollars if you're not careful. In the end, for me and Unicorn, I got her, the final girl, plus an expansion, and I got her a fruits basket mystery box that she opened up. It had a blanket, a ramen bowl, a Kyo keychain for her backpack. It had something else, but I don't remember. It was very cute. But I got her that, and I got myself my mask. I got myself Poseidon that I showed you all earlier, and I got myself a Retro Games mystery box. This is why I said I'll wait and show you all. but this is part of my budgeting. So on my retro games mystery box, I got a Call of Duty hat. That's going to someone else because y'all know how I feel about Call of Duty. I have a Sonic the Hedgehog keychain lanyard thing. A Minecraft one as well. Animal Crossing socks. I got the Goat Legs Vault Boy, which I'm actually really excited to display. And a Super Mario lunchbox. So loot boxes are a cool way if you are not looking for anything specific. Because I had no clue it was going to be in either of those boxes, and they were both awesome, except for, you know, the hat that I just chucked out of my way. But that was part of my budget. I did not go over my budget. You have to think that way. You also have to think, if you're only going for one day, there's the vending floor, there's breakout events like cosplay lessons, and there was a Harry Potter wizard duel thing that they were doing in the game room. There's, you know, just general meet and greet with other people. There's the photo ops. There's the celebrity, like, booths down in one area. There's a lot going on. You're really not going to see it in one day. Andrea and Adam both agreed with me. Yeah, we needed more than one day. So if you're staying more than one day and you're out of town, pick a decent hotel. Remember, for the most part, your hotel is just going to be where you're either going to go to regroup if you need a break, or where you're going to sleep. That doesn't mean pick a low-quality hotel. The reason I didn't record vlogs for you guys is because I picked the cheapest hotel I could find, and I got exactly what I paid for. I had a place to put my head down and sleep. I didn't feel comfortable recording there because the walls felt very thin, and I felt like I'd be disturbing my neighbors. There were no real bells and whistles to my hotel. The shower was, you know, I was able to get clean. I was traveling solo, so it wasn't such a big deal, but if you're going with a group, go ahead and splurge a little bit, because you'll still save money by grouping up. And also, it's okay to go to cons by yourself. I was there Friday by myself, and I had a great time. I got the lay of the land. I kind of knew where stuff was and where I knew my friends would want to see. But just remember, you're going to get a little lonely. Don't be afraid to go to the social stuff. I went to cosplay lessons by myself and just sat and watched and enjoyed it. I went to the game room, and that's where I met Raphael. Like there's a lot of cool that you can do by yourself. Don't be scared to go solo. But, okay, we did the vending floor. We had lunch at a food truck, which was awesome. And then we went back to finish the vending floor. It was packed. You know, my benefit was I knew what I wanted to buy on the second day because I'd already gone through it all on the first day. I feel like the others were a little shell-shocked, and that's fine. I expected it. We never made it to the celebrities. We took the entire time to the sales floor, and then we were trying to get to the cosplay contest. Plan accordingly for these things. We went to go to the cosplay contest that started at 6. The room was filled up by 5:30, and they would not let us stand, so we didn't get to see the cosplay contest. Now, Lexington Con, you're not going to watch this. None of the planners are going to watch this, but if you do, please, please, please help us find a bigger room for next time, because that room to be full at 5:30 was crazy. We all wanted to see it. There were so many people that didn't get to see it, but what are you going to do, you know? We got to see the cosplayers. We were running around all day, so it was really cool. We went on back to the game room and played The Hunger again, and waited until they announced if we were going to win it. We did. It was really... It feels like I'm rushing through this, but I mean, this was a full day. You know, I got up there at about 8 o'clock, and I got back to my hotel after 10. So I mean, it was a full day. Lots of cool people to meet. I'm gonna post more as we go. I'll say this. Okay, this one's for content creators. Another tip. If you are going to a con, bring someone to operate your phone for photos and videos, because I didn't get all that I wanted to get to show you all, because, like, how am I going to talk to a guy and also, like, film him and all that. I didn't have a selfie stick or anything like that, but even with that, it's hard to do it that way. Probably the best thing I got is going to show up over on the Joysticks channel, and Adam actually recorded it for me so I could just focus on what I was doing. But yeah, if you're going to try to make some content, bring someone to help you, because it's really hard to do both at once. Overall, Lexington Con did not disappoint. It was a great time. I love cons. I love it. If you guys are at one and you see me, come up and say, hey, I normally will have this hat on. I guess going forward, I'll have the not Ichigo, but the Half Hollow cosplay or my Pokemon cosplay. I'm easy to find. I'm the big guy. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself. I'm really glad my friends went with me. I hope you guys get to experience a con here soon. I guess that's it for today. Y'all know the drill. Take care of yourself, take care of your friends, and be better. Thanks for watching.